Once again, Tom Brady has proven all the doubters wrong. It's remarkable what Tom Brady has been able to accomplish. If you look back at the last 7 Tampa Bay games, they're on a 7-game winning streak, averaging 30 points a game. It's just remarkable what Tom Brady has been able to do. He came in no preseason. Uh, um, Antonio Brown had to finish off his suspension, then play with Brady. He utilized every player on that team, and everything's really starting to come together. In their last 7 games coming in, like I said, they're averaging over 30 points, and they just been on this run. They face Kansas City, and I think it was week 12. It was week 12. The game, I believe, score was 27-24. They just came off a loss the following week too, which the game was actually 27-4 too, as well. Now, Kansas City, what Patrick Mahomes is doing, Patrick Mahomes been there with the same coach Andy Reid, and he knows that system. Okay, so what Patrick Mahomes is doing, it doesn't take away from what he's doing, but he's been there. What Tom Brady's doing with a new head coach and a whole new team just coming in is just short of remarkable, and I don't want to be the one to say that, now it's all Tom Brady. He's proven to the world that he can make it to the Super Bowl without Belichick. But that kind of talk is exactly why the Patriots are in the situation that they're in right now. Because they let the media and everybody came at their egos. Their ego. And they let that to be, come between them. And Belichick always had to, say, is it me or is it really Brady? That's winning all these championships. And I think they just complimented each other. And they should have, Brady always in press conferences, they would tell him, do you feel that you're the greatest quarterback? And he would always say something like, how can you judge an individual? Everybody got a different game. He never took the role and let him, the media, lure him in and to get him into saying, yes, I'm the best quarterback that ever lived. Okay? And Coach Belichick, for a long time, he would dodge a lot of those questions, And I think, not so much that they wanted to prove that they can win without each other, but I also think it was just business, okay? At the end of the day, the Patriots knew that their run with Brady was coming to an end. They had already won 6 titles. It was, they felt like it was time to move on. And Brady, since he's such a competitor, he wanted to know for himself, can I win with a different team? And he did. I just hope at the end of the day, after he completes these 2 years with the Buccaneers, I hope he comes back to New England, re-signs, and retires his jersey. This jersey. The real Tom Brady jersey. All right? And, hats off to Tom Brady. As a New England fan, I support Tom Brady. He's done way too much for us in Massachusetts and the Patriots organization, that no, I will not turn my back on Tom Brady. I just want to let Tom Brady in New England for him. He will always be New England's Tom Brady, and I don't know if I speak for the rest of the Patriot fans, but if you was to ask Coach Belichick right now, who would you want to win the Super Bowl? I hope he would say Tom Brady, because that's like his son, man. You know, Coach Belichick coached him for almost 20 years. You think, he's going to let that 20-year relationship go because he didn't make it and Tom Brady's there? I would hope that wasn't that kind of animosity towards each other. I would hope Coach Belichick would wish him success, and I do too. I wish him success. Now, I'm rooting for Tom Brady to win the championship. But if Tom Brady was to leave Tampa Bay tomorrow, would I cheer Tampa Bay on? I'm gonna be honest with you. No, 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 I would not. I'm a Tom Brady supporter. I'm a Tom Brady fan. You know what I'm saying? And wherever Tom Brady would went, he's got my respect. Okay? As the greatest quarterback to ever suit up in the NFL. Tom Brady, a.k.a. the GOAT.